Breaking news, gunfire erupts outside Deer District just as tonight's Bucks playoff game came to an end. Downtown packed with fans scrambling to safely. Take a look at this. This is video from our tower cam. Capture the moments those shots rang out. You can see the crowd running. Police have taped off areas near the arena right now near Martin Luther King Drive and Highland. We want to get right out to the scene and talk to Bruce Harrison. He's on there at the scene now live. You just talked to police. What are you learning?
Charles, we didn't hear the gunshots where we've set up live this evening to cover the Bucks games, but we did see the panic it created. Hundreds of people suddenly running past us right here in the Deer District, and it was unclear what had happened, like I said, because we didn't hear those gunshots. It wasn't too long after we learned that 2 people had been shot and 1 person has been taken into custody. That's according to the police watch commander that I spoke with about 15 to 20 minutes ago. I walked from our position here within the Deer District over to the scene near the corner of MLK Drive in West Highland. At that time, they were expanding the scene, pushing people back. Multiple vehicles responded, ambulances, fire engines, as well as police cars. And I said, all we've been able to learn so far is that 2 people were shot and 1 person is in custody. And this happened, Charles, right at the end of the Bucks game. The Bucks were about to lose. It was in the final minutes, and then all of a sudden, like I said, hundreds of people streaming by us, running away, running north, away from the gunfire. The Deer District is pretty much empty at this point, but that scene is still very active, and we're learning as much as we can, and we'll update you with the latest once we have it. Reporting live in the Deer District, Bruce Harrison, TMJ4 News.
All right, Bruce, thanks. Let's check in now at that scene. Ryan Jenkins is now just north of where the shooting took place. He's at Martin Luther King Drive and Juneau. I know you just arrived on the scene. As I watched you get set up, I could see police putting more crime tape behind you. I'm guessing it's still a very active situation there.
Yeah, this is a very active investigation right now. We've only been here on this corner for a matter of minutes, and this police tape is now pushing people back, keeping people away from this very active investigation. It's just at that next traffic signal there where you see more officers and investigators really congregating in the street that we believe that's where police say 2 people were shot, 1 person taken into custody. Where I'm standing right now, this area had people filling the area when we arrived just minutes ago. Police really making an effort to push people back out. And if you can pan over here with me, you can see there's still a very large crowd of people working to try to figure out exactly what happened here. You see the police tape holding people back on Juneau Avenue. A lot of people confused exactly as to what happened. They say they just heard panic, a lot of screaming, a lot of yelling, and one lady said that she was just jumping over people, trying to get out of the way of others. But again, right now you can see police have really contained this area. They've really pushed people out of this area along MLK near Juneau, in between Juneau and Highland. And again, that investigation is really focused there at that next stoplight where investigators seem to be focusing on the intersection near MLK and Highland. Again, this just outside of the Deer District, where you just heard Bruce Harrison say that police are confirming 2 people were shot, 1 person taken into custody. Of course, this is a very active investigation, and this is a very busy area. Traffic being impacted in this area. There's a lot of confusion as to exactly where people should be going as they leave this area. Some people still looking for their cars. But again, a very active investigation here near the Deer District as we have that shooting confirmed now by police. I'm going to send it back to you, Charles, as we continue to try to learn more about exactly what unfolded here as that game wrapped up.
Yeah, you can certainly understand the chaos and confusion. It's a busy Friday night. There were a lot of people down there for that game, so keep us posted if you get any new information. That's Ryan Jenkins reporting for us. Let's recap what we do know in this breaking news. Police telling us 2 people shot, 1 person in custody. If we do get any new information, we will certainly pass it along. All right.